traps has been set. Through that one last surprise. Hey, it ain't over yet. They've got the upper hand.
Hello everyone, welcome back to UK National Championship 2016. It all comes down to this. We are in the finals. We have Burning Abyss versus Monarch. Well, Ultimaya Tolskin. It's been one heck of an event. We've seen so much this weekend. And we're really excited to see how these two play out. We actually have Daniel Carnes from Scotland facing off against Jared Stone from the United Kingdom. Sorry, United Kingdom, England.
Manchester.
Yeah, well, yeah, the north. Yeah, any thoughts on this matchup that we're going into?
And honestly, I'm just so excited. We get to see who is crowned the national champion of this year. 534 people turned up yesterday. Here it is. You can see the top 4 players here who are going to be going away with their prizes. Oliver Newton, last year's champion, was just overcome by Daniel Cairns in that top 4 match. We just watched Sam Shepard get taken out by Jared Stone here. There is 2 players left out of the 534 that walked through the door on Friday, and we're going to see who the champion is going to be.
Daniel actually playing an interesting version of Burning Abyss. 0 trap cards. He absolutely doesn't want to get those jams. In fact, the only reactive card he has is Twin Twisters.
Yeah.
The only card he can play in his opponent's turn, and he's relying on a lot of monster effects to get the job done.
Yeah, and we've seen Jared Stone's deck. We've talked about it the entire event long with this ultimate Sulkin build.
Right.
Let's not
Enough of
wait
this
any
nonsense.
longer.
Let's get to the table and get this done. Sorry, I'm hitting the table. That's probably very loud for you viewers at home. Okay, yeah. Alright, Woodhouse, I'll stop hitting the table. The tech specialist, he has the headphones on, and that really deafens him. Sorry about that. So, opening cards being drawn. We're just going to get those loading in for you right now. I'm not entirely...
Okay, Jared's going first.
Jared has the first turn. Very good place to be playing Monarchs.
Jared opens double Ether, Brilliant Fusion, Monarch Stormforth, and the Prime Monarch.
That's
He's got the Brilliant Fusion combo.
That's strong. And this time, for the first time on live stream, he hasn't drawn the Dark Witch.
It is the first time. Dan's opened 4 Burning Abyss monsters with double Scam, Barbar, Sir, and then the Tor Guy from the Underworld.
Tor Guy from the Underworld, if any card I'm happy to see, it's going to be that one in my Burning Abyss deck.
Yeah, so we see Jared here going straight in with this Brilliant Fusion, getting that Dark Witch back with Lasulai, Seraph Knight's Effect, Tribute Summon for the Dark Witch.
And then he gets the extra
He's going to have his normal summon
for Ether.
For
Ether. And Ether's going to make sure that he gets straight to his mid game. He's going to be out of the early stages because he can send Pantheism and Prime. And then Pantheism can get banished, he can add Tenacity, and I can't remember if he had another Monarch in his hand. He's going to get a summon of...
He's got another Ether.
Ether.
So he's going to get another one. He's just stacking up these Ethers.
He could have went Kuraz there though, right? And destroyed the Ether and the Brilliant Fusion to take 2 cards.
Could have. But I think he's wanting to get another Ether in his hand. He needs to just get them all out of the deck as soon as possible.
Well, he has all 3 of them though.
Yeah, so that they're all out of the deck now. So let's see what he decides to get from Tenacity here. He's just shown the 3rd Ether. So Daniel Cairns already knows that Jared has all 3 Ethers in play here. 2 on the field, 1 in his hand.
Oh, they gave Jared a new pack of sleeves.
Yeah, he was re-sleeving when I went in there.
He's got the really nice, this season's WCQ ones. I'm really happy with those ones, actually.
Yeah, they're really nice. So, Pantheism. Oh, wow, Jared's just digging through the deck here.
That's a second Pantheism.
Another Pantheism.
He's got Stormforth in his hand. And Return of the Monarch.
Probably setting Stormforth.
It's a
Summons the Prime
start.
Monarch. Set up. Set up, Ether to hand. He's got 2 Ethers in hand.
He's sorted for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Right, let's see where Daniel manages to take this. I think he draws another monster.
He can play that. The only normal summon he needs to use Skarmoth's to blank because he's got 2 of those. But Tor Guide is going to be the normal summon 100%.
Yeah, I think he's going to go with that first.
So what extra deck monsters do you take here? So
He's just going to have to load up with Dantes.
Yeah, that's true. You can just go multiple Dantes if he wants to, then upgrade straight to Beatrice.
Yeah, he has to open here with this Tor Guide of the Underworld, which is going to go straight into his deck and search for one of those really powerful one-off Burning Abyss monsters. He's going to go get Graf, most likely.
Graf. When Graf gets attached, probably gets Seer, right?
Yeah.
If he ends up using the Scarm for a special summon.
Yeah. And the thing is, so we've just seen someone say it in chat, and they're very much right. Jared used to play Burning Abyss.
Oh, so he knows this one inside out.
Yeah.
He's going straight in with the
next
Ether. Is that Ether or Ether?
Ether.
Ether.
I don't know.
It's it's been such a long weekend for us. We
A really big light one.
yeah, just big light guy with that
Summons
smashes
other
things. That smashes things and brings his friends. And we are going to see Perez, the Light Monarch.
So looking at the straw poll results here, actually,
that's really cool. He uses Koraz to destroy Graph, which then denies any additional Burning Abyss monsters to be summoned because of the tour guide. But now Daniel, spotting this, averts disaster by bouncing his Graph into a Libic, which lets him summon a monster from his hand and negate its
and he
effect.
just happened to have the Sir.
Yeah, but we're going to see a second effort coming down now.
Just to be clear, on this straw poll here, looking at the people who are voting in chat, we have a 50-50 split between the two players to win here.
I'd see it 51-49.
Okay, it's just changed.
Just changed. Changed.
Changed.
Somebody saw it and their OCD just said, this can't be
Can't
correct.
be 50-50. Okay, so it's sneaking into Jared's favour here, but still.
And he's going to go Monarch Storm 4th, tribute the two guys. And here's effort number 3. This is savage. All 3 in the very first 2 turns. Well, in fact, his first turn and his opponent's.
Yeah. So he's sending Domain, and he's probably going to send Escalation. Okay. Yeah, and in all honesty, Jared is the fastest Monarch player we have seen all weekend.
I wish we had more players like Jared this weekend.
Yeah, he's absolutely just getting on with it.
Yeah, he knows his stuff. He's practiced this. He's just card, non-stop.
Yeah,
Actually,
he completely knows where he's going here.
It makes it easier to keep this thing exciting for talking for you guys.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Daniel just scoops it up right there.
Daniel says no. That's that.
He's got
That
the side
was
deck out.
absolutely brutal, and we didn't even see the Ultimaya version of part of his deck. But then that doesn't need to come into play till really late when it's really hard.
Look at this here. Jared just goes straight into the side deck, throws cards, just throwing cards onto the field here.
It's like he has a train to catch, and he's like, I need to get out of here right now.
Yeah, he knows exactly what cards he wants to play here.
He knows he's going second, and he knows exactly what his opponent's saying. He knows how to play.
All of the Maxis going in there. Very shiny Ultimate Maxis straight out of the deck.
Do you reckon Daniel's confidence may have been knocked by this?
I think he's made it all the way to the grand final here. Surely he can keep a level head in this situation.
Yeah, he's playing 31 monster cards, so it is very, very likely that he will see 5-card monster hands, right?
Yes. Yeah, so we've got... so he's not even playing Majesty's Fiend.
He's got Vanity's Fiend in the side.
Yeah, but that's nowhere near as good.
Actually, just not good at all against Monarchs. Well, it's also Prime Monarch. And Idia. And Idios.
Yeah, but still, it's not...
I just get Storm 4th. Both of those fiends do. I don't think those fiends are generally really good against Monarchs.
Yeah, but it's just stopping the Eidos effect, stopping the effect of Eidos. So Jared is up 1 game right now. Both players are just still, they look really pumped, ready to go here.
How many of you guys are currently watching the stream here?
Let's have a look. We have 1,449 people watching here.
If you've got what do we say, 41 friends, you can just go ahead and hit them up. It just makes my report look a little bit neater. Okay, yeah, 1,500 people watching the final. Okay, we're shuffling up, and there's the handshake, and here we go.
So let's hold on, load the hands in here. So we see Jared being double Maxi, Pathies,
and going second as well. That's actually not as bad.
And Twin Twisters, yeah. But still, double isn't great.
No, double is bad, but he's going to happily throw one Maxi in response to the effect.
Well, this one's an inherent summon.
Yeah, but he lets that go and then it activates its effect, and then he can discard the Maxi.
In honesty, I think with this hand, he's going to have to wait.
Daniel's hand starts double Terra Top, Rubik, a Skarm, and Fiendish Rhino. So that's actually a very, very flexible hand, where the only normal summon that he needs to think about is Fiendish Rhino.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does Maxi here.
So he maxis, he's trying for the preventative play here.
Yeah, his opponent
Goes
passes.
sets.
You know what? He's fine with that. His opponent slows his setup.
Oh, Tenacity. Drew Tenacity.
He's got Pantheism, so...
Yep, he drew Tenacity off that. He's got to go with Pantheism. He drew... Is that an Erebus?
Erebus?
And I think that's a maxi. He already shuffled the other card in.
Okay.
I mean, could Jared be able to just OTK here?
Brilliant fusion coming down. Here's the Dark Witch. He has the Quick Draw Synchron.
He does. He does have the quick draw synchron.
And his opponent is just playing lots and lots of monster effects.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's the Dark Witch. There's Return of the Monarchs. However, no, he's already played Return of the Monarchs, so he can't actually summon from the extra.
Yeah, so he's not going to be able to get the Ultimate this turn.
No.
He's just going to go for the Ether. This worked out so well for him last game, so why not? And now he's officially out.
No. Of course he can. He can summon Kuraz pop itself and return to draw 2 cards, then get the Prime Monarch out, discard for quick draw up into the Ultimate Tzolk'in.
Oh, so the Return of the Monarch doesn't leave a lingering restriction on you, is what you say?
No, it's only while it's face on the field.
Right, excellent. So he has actually got the...
clears out his back rows there, even keeps hold of the Kuraz.
He actually gets to then hold on to the Ether as well.
Yeah, so he's going to banish a spell and trap here. He's going to go straight up. Here's the quick draw.
He actually discards the Erebus, which he can get back, or any Monarchs later.
Yep. Here it is. Jared's too excited. He's throwing his cards.
I'd make the synchro noises, but I just don't have it in me, guys. I'm sorry.
Overlay something.
What was that?
I don't know. Okay, right. Let's see what he decides to go with here. In all honesty, he might even get Raiden and just start banishing. Okay, no, he goes with Crystal Wing.
Crystal Wing, very, very good.
Yeah,
that's
let's see the
three
face
guys down.
Oh wow, that's another Terror Top. That's not great to open double of those. I think he's probably gonna want to clear his opponent out, but leave one of those. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he's not Monster anyway. Yeah, so
that basically forces turns off the burning of his monsters, but he's got Fiendish Rhino, so that's something worth keeping in mind. But there's Maxi number 2 in Jared's hand.
Yeah, so that Maxi's gonna just shut him down.
And the Crystal Wing is blanking one of the monsters. We have 1,500 viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. So happy. That makes it so much needed to write in the report at the end of this. Otherwise, you say almost 1,500, and it just doesn't
sound quite right.
And everyone knows that means you got less than 1,500 when you put that in a report, and the execs
Look, there's the Maxi. Danny Kearns here must just be thinking, oh dear, is that really the second Maxi? So he has to read this. Everyone has to read this. No one knows what this is. This is the deck that Jared pioneered. People have been copying this little deck left, right, and centre at multiple national championships across the world. Here he is. This is the man who made this deck.
And he may very well win off this play. It's worth noting that the Clear Wing gets in the gate and the Ultimate can't be attacked. And if Daniel fails to deal with this Ultimate this turn, it will get Stardust Spark Dragon.
Yeah, and then that's going to be it. That's enough points to take out Daniel's life points.
It's too many free cards, and they're not just free
Not
cards.
weak,
they are ridiculous monsters that you have to commit so much to actually summon. And the Ultimate
He's just going to pass.
Set a card. Okay.
So he gets the Prime Monarch.
Prime Monarch back.
This is it.
You think this is game?
Yeah, this definitely has to be game. This has to be game. Somebody's entering a handshake phase.
It's a handshake phase. Is that what I should change it to in the next starter deck rulebook?
Yeah, please do.
So rock, paper, scissors, handshake.
Yeah, exactly. Jared just piloted this deck
I guess there are some
to
formats
absolute
that could be like
perfection.
that. See my tech team just nodding very furiously there from playing from their local tournaments.
This is just absolute perfection here by Jared. This is exactly what his deck's supposed to do.
Yeah, Can he? Yeah, he can set any of the cards from his hand if he wants to get himself a spark. Although it looks like he's going to commit to the attacks. No. Yeah, he sets and then Tomias. Ultimaya.
He's going to Michael Banish.
Yeah. Michael Banish, yeah.
Peter Banish. Oh, wow. This is the fastest Monarch matchup we have seen all day.
And tribute for another Ether.
This is just
hey everyone,
brutal.
If you're playing Monarchs, be more like Jared. sorry, Woodhouse, I'm hitting the table again. Be more like Jared. Jared wins tournaments.
There's Kuraz. Wow, he's got Crystal Wing.
Okay, to be fair, it's not 100% over.
He's negated Kuraz with Crystal Wing's effect.
To get the attack bonus.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's not over. Daniel could still do something.
I don't think he's playing Battle Fader.
Well, I can see from his lists, but it comes to my attention on the stream. We may be a little bit one-sided towards Jared, but it's kind of hard not to be if you look at what's actually happening.
He's absolutely winning here.
Polides as well.
Michael banished the face down. Poor Daniel. He's made it all this way.
He bounces that, and there it is. There goes the duel. Jared throwing everything, and my favourite card from Shining Victories saying, hey, yeah, I am a thing. This is excellent.
The UK National Championship won here by Jared Stone.
Fantastic duel. We've got a very quiet round of applause from the tech team, as to not deafen you. We are going to get Jared in for an interview, so we can ask him a little bit about his tournament experience for you guys.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have the award ceremony, where we can give these guys their prizes. You can actually hear people. We're in a soundproof room, and I can hear some people cheering outside, or it might just be Jared cheering very loudly. You know, it's kind of difficult to tell.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more to say about that. Daniel never got into that game, really. I mean, game one.
Poor Daniel. Really.
Ether. And it's like, oh, okay, fine. You know what? That can just happen.
That second game.
Ultimaya.
Yeah.
The Maxi. So early Maxi, and he says, okay, yeah, I can wait. And then second Maxi, and it's like, oh, wow.
I couldn't wait.
No, waiting wasn't going to work. And of course, going second and having Maxi was just perfect for him.
Wow. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, let's get the man of the hour in. So if you just bear with us real quick, you can get some thoughts out of him. And we will be right back. Don't go anywhere.